Hello, this is Gorn Throt coming to you from the depths of Lost Hope. Welcome. As you can see, we slept in our little base away from home, and it's only 6:30 a.m. So we went to bed, slept about 8 hours. Feel great. We're gonna open a door, and we're gonna go see if we can get that trailer. I'm very interested. I've never seen a trailer pinned under another vehicle like that. So we're gonna take our ham with us, because it's always great to have some fresh ham. Um, so we're gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna put some books in our vehicle, but we can run out here. So in case there's anybody sitting there, we'll get some of this stuff out of our inventory real quick. Put it in our vehicle. So yeah, books and magazines are heavy. Books especially are heavy, so we'll get those all out of here. Gotta get those door hinges out of here too. So we got a ham, we got some cereal, some water, some corned beef. We're gonna get the sutures and tweezers out of here. Need our pen. Antidepressants we don't need. We're taking good care of ourselves. Propane torch, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm not gonna be taking things apart. Screwdriver, saw, pipe wrench, lighters we don't need. Flashlight, 2 crowbars. Put a crowbar over here. We have a machete and we have 2 brand new machetes, which is fantastic. And what do we have? A baseball bat over here. So we have a machete. I'm actually going to put that one over here because it's almost utilized. And I'm going to equip a brand new one as our weapon of choice. And we're going to go right back down the street. Try to get that trailer. Be very interested in seeing what kind of options it gives me. I don't know if we'll be able to pull that other vehicle off of top of it. I don't know. This is going to be exciting experiments for all of us. These folks are just kind of wandering. I have to let them wander. They're gonna ignore us. Yeah, I don't need to take them out. Yeah, they all turned though. They all heard me. So they're going to come back this way. I'm going to stop and take them out. I do not, as I'm flipping vehicles, I don't need. They're not even coming after us. They don't care. That's fine. And I say that, and then, in about 5 minutes, they'll come through those woods and grab at us. But I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to kind of look at our situation. I'm gonna take, yeah, I will take these folks out. This one's activated on us, so. I do not like that angle, so I will not participate in it. Take these folks out, especially since there's only 2 of them. We should be using our baseball bat, save on that machete a little bit, but well. Since the machete gods have been raining machetes upon us. I say that now, and then later on we're going to be in dire straits for weapons. That's when we go to the trusty crowbar. But I want to get this vehicle down. I need this vehicle to actually do what we're going to try to do. So, a couple folks there. Yeah, a couple folks there. And I believe it's at this bend. Yeah. So, we're going to turn that off. And we're going to kind of situate ourselves at the beginning of this run. We have people behind us, but I just want to fight them kind of in order. So, and I know there's a person behind me. We'll deal with that when we get there. But if I can take these folks out quickly enough. Yeah, 2 swipes. The when you can get it to one swipe, yeah, and that's what I thought. Started hearing people behind me. So, same modus operandi. We'll just kind of get them out. We can always use our vehicle to kind of scrape some of them off and use this. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we'll be able to back our vehicle in and knock that one off. The game treats this as two separate entities. Maybe the other thing would be a blowtorch, taking that one, the top one apart. So, but we have enough to worry about out here right now. I'll run a little bit just to get some space. Yeah, see? They get stuck on vehicles sometimes, but it gets them into a line that is much more manageable. And again, this machete, because we've used it, the person has a meat cleaver in them, it just eliminates these folks, which is great. Usually I'm suffering through using a crowbar. So let's see here. We put that blowtorch back in. Let me see what's going to happen here. If I hit things, that's again why we use the beat up vehicles versus our nice, pristine, not so pristine, but very nice shape, Scarlet Oak. So I'm going to see. Oh, that is fantastic. So we're gonna have to move that truck so I can see which way that trailer is facing. I want to hit the trailer too much. Well, maybe we'll have to hit the trailer. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want that truck to right itself. Yeah, I don't know if that's a bug. Let's see if we can spin it a little bit. Probably would have been better to... Well, no, let's do this. Let's be a little bit smarter about what we're doing. We'll see. We'll see what the... Oh. Looked like it said detached trailer, so maybe those are stuck together. That's... Or we can attach the... Oh, we have some fans here that are very interested in what we're trying to accomplish here. And this is always, again, what happens. You know, I'm out in the middle of nowhere. There's really no reason for zombies to be out here. But, you know, if everything was easy, you'd never learn anything, right? So there we go. I'm going to pan way out. Okay. There could be some folks in there, but we're going to do this. There's somebody up there. I'm going to detach that trailer. Yeah, it's somehow... Yeah. Somehow the... Oh, and there you go. Because now I can kind of see the hitch right there. Yeah, that whole thing was... So now, I want to see... Nope, I don't want to attach that back to... I think that's the dash. Yeah, we're in the step van. So, let's see what kind of... You gotta always watch these trailer mechanics. Sometimes the car and trailer mechanics... Yeah. You can sometimes flip another car off of the other, and it kind of gets goofy. Yeah, so there we go. And I think I messed it up. Yeah, and I don't like that. There we go. So now, at least, I can pop out. I didn't want to get pinioned in there. Take these folks out. We got ourselves a trailer, which is what I've been looking for. So yeah, now we need a generator, and we're going to be in fantastic shape. And then we're going to start engaging in a little bit of base building. Get our things square. So always got to remember, come back over here. Come over here. Detach our van from that other car. And we're going to attach our newly found trailer to our van. And it's what I thought. I thought I saw that, but you never know. So, but now, jeez, just a plethora of people out here. But yeah, so there you go. So that's why going to places that continuing to kind of work at a spot, sometimes you just gotta, yeah, and this guy's right next to our, both of these folks are right next to our, pop out again. Again, get us some space. Yeah, I don't know why there's, well, we're making a bunch of noise. I mean, quite honestly. Boy, I almost stepped in on that guy. He took a third hit. Yeah, we're a little hungry, a little thirsty, but I want to get this accomplished so that we can kind of make our way from here. So back it up. Go back here. Yeah, and you got to watch sometimes if the mechanics of the trailer, it's sideways or cockeyed, you can flip your whole vehicle. So this thing is going to be beaten up to heck. But a couple things about the trailer. A, we can put more stuff in it. B, you see how that has a tarp over it? You cannot add a tarp to a trailer. You can find trailers without tarps on them. However, if you're driving around with the trailer and it doesn't have a tarp on it and you're hitting bumps and things, sometimes you can throw items out of it. I've used the trailer to transport a generator, and all of a sudden the generator just falls right out of it. You can hear it. There's this big thump, and you can see it. I'm gonna drive forward. It sounds like there's somebody there, but yeah, you can hear it and see it, and it's a pain because it usually drops out when there's a bunch of zombies around you, and then you have to either, fight your way back to whatever it is or sacrifice it. So, but we have had a bunch of zombies. Bad thing about the trailer is, yeah, it does that, which a trailer would do physically. But I'm gonna get out here because I want to start really looking through this neighborhood then. Now that we have a trailer, don't like that we left our van on, but what are you gonna do? I needed to get out of our vehicle quickly because that is the only problem with the trailer is that maneuverability, your ability to back up and pull forward. So I'm gonna get in here, turn off our van, and now we're gonna take care of some things. So we're gonna start looking in garages. And I could peek in this one, but there are a bunch of people up here, so I kind of want to start really. Got a jockey hat on. Must have been down at the. Yeah, we just got to be really careful around here. Yep, because of that. And then we have a big group in front of us up here. Yeah. So if we're smart, if I'm smart, yeah, wow. Yeah, some of these houses. Now, I don't need to go in there. There's a bunch of banging around, and what I'm looking for is not in there. because again, if we are looking for a generator, it's going to be sitting right in the garage. So I want to see something real quick. So here's where we're at. So we can make our way through these houses. We can make our way through these houses, then just start working our way up. But the other thing I want to do is, boom, we have it. We have our trailer. So, yep. So I'm actually going to start heading this way. We will not carry the generator to us since we're kind of doing it this way. We'll work our way around, get our hopefully find our generator, and then go from there. But yeah, I'm just gonna work because we have people there, we have people over here. I'm just gonna work my way around and try to avoid as many as I can, kill as many as we can, just to kind of do this slowly but surely. I'm at a bad angle, but we're getting to the point where we only have to take a swipe or two at them, so I feel good about that. I could sneak, which I might go back into, but these folks have been sitting around waiting for us, so. But see, yeah, I got somebody behind me. See, that one couldn't get up because the other one was standing on him. So we're just going to also make sure, I want to make sure that these houses have. I am not a fan of running up on folks. I'll let them come to me because then they don't turn around spontaneously and grab you. So now I will sneak a little bit. Yep, we got some folks. I want to just make sure these have garages, because if they don't, then I don't need to come back here. But and they get trees, things like that. You see how folks disappear and then reappear, and yeah. And they timed it out so that they all kind of come at me at the same time. Push them back. And I don't like fighting by the edge of the woods. And see, again, that guy could not get up because the other two were standing on him. Yep, some digital watches, but nothing too. Now it's going to take it nice and easy through here. The machete is the MVP of this game because, or at least this run through, because I'm getting a lot more done because it takes less, it creates less exertion. So kind of, yep, there's a garage, there's a person there. If that person wants to break open that door, I'm fine with that. I'm not going to be taking any of these houses as safe houses, so she doesn't want to move. So we'll take her out. Well, look. That garage, I'll try it, but I mean, I've never had a garage door just go right up like that, so. And, oh, yeah, it's full of people. Look at that. Yeah, you want to fight in there? So, you know what? I might just skip it. Come back. They'll break that door open, and then maybe they'll be out in a little semblance of... See, there's a little mailbox. Oh, there you go. Make a smoke bomb. Sure, take it. That's... So there's a... I'm going to sneak around. There's a mailbox for you. That's... And you know, you go and you could theoretically find how to use generators in there. Farming Almanac. And not everyone... That every time I do something and I start explaining it, it always seems... Yep, and they got out. Yep, and I'm panicked. So I'm just going to get a little bit ahead of it. I'm going to take a beta blocker. Why not? No sense in saving those things. There's people out in the woods. It's a wrong move. So, again, just back up a little bit. Took a beta blocker, so I should be able to run through these folks. Get off that bad angle. Yep. All those folks came out of that house. That's what I was anticipating. And just don't panic. I mean, that's the biggest thing I can tell you is if just play the game, die a lot, because that's what you'll do. The game's built for. But now we can go in this house because they broke that door open. Yep, there we go. Still got to be careful. Yeah, because I hear people squirreling around like that. But hopefully that'll bring some folks out. I just need to get in that garage. So we could have brought our... Well, we could go get our pickaxe and start taking this stuff out, but you know, you walk into a house, you see something you need or something you want. I think there's one more in there. Yeah, there's two more. Gonna turn the light on. There's three more. I gotta bring them out. Yeah, what if you want that fine china cabinet in there? How will you ever find it if you don't go in? Being kind of facetious. But, again, you know, what if we go into one of these places and for some reason there's a sledgehammer? Yeah, I see that guy. He's gonna come. And it sounds like there's a bunch of people knocking around in here. This isn't a survivor house. But boy, oh boy, it seems like it's... Yeah, there's somebody... Yeah, I'm gonna... Yep. That's why you don't mess around with houses with those glass doors. Yeah, and I mean, I could... Well, let's see. Let's see what we're gonna see here. Yeah, this is really what I wanted. Yep, nothing in here. Yep, nothing in here. Get out of here. And go to the next one. Those folks can mess around with those glass doors as long as they want. We'll come here. And that's, again, the name of the game. I just want to see if I can find a another generator in here. We never went back to that big house that we set the alarm off in either. I don't like that, but we'll go in. Turn on the light. Little trash can. See, like that kind of stuff I love. I love taking that kind of stuff. There's a TV on in here. But I basically, again, just want to get to the... Yeah, and we're thirsty and hungry, so while we're here... And while the... Oh, yeah, while the power's still on... Fresh food. So we'll drink and eat. See, we're going to have to start... yeah, but I'm going to open those. We're going to have to start taking some cooking utensils so that we can start our cooking. So we do, I believe, have a pot, two pots actually in our... I have a saucepan, some chips. I'm going to take them as well as some salt. And that's what's going to happen in the mid-game anyway, is we're going to start investigating buildings. I don't need either of those. There's no stairs in here, so this is one floor. Open this and kind of step away. Hammer and some wood glue. Propane torch is nice. Yeah. Screwdriver. Bar stools. We need some bar stools. I'll open that and do the same, start doing the same thing there. When you're making a bunch of noise, you could easily attract people that sit outside of that. So, but yeah, so that's in the pursuit of a generator. That's kind of what we're going to have to do, is start looking at these houses and go from there. That person's hopefully passed. They might not have a... Yep, no key. I hear somebody knocking around somewhere. No alarm. there's somebody probably in that house. Yeah, that's dangerous as sin. I didn't realize that, and that's the problem with climbing through windows. You could 100% have it blocked. Yep, there's somebody back there. Blocked like that, and then I did that slow walk all the way across there. If there was a zombie in there, that could have just grabbed me. And that would have been the end. That would have been the end of the story. So, always watch that kind of stuff. Being a little cavalier here. I'm just trying to run through. Yep, no sledgehammer. So, I'll do the same thing. That's it. I mean, that's what we're going to do today, is just kind of take a look at these houses, see if we can get anything. I'll take this person out. I gotta take these folks out. Just make sure. Yeah, that's what I heard. People banging around behind me. Now, when those folks come over the fence like that, as of right now, you can stand with your back towards them, and as they come over it, it's basically like they pass through your legs, and you can just hit them. At some point, they're going to fix that. And I've come to this game later than some folks who have been playing for years and years. And so I never got that as part of my style. I never, because I'm too nervous to do it, I'm just too chicken to have my back towards something. At some point, they're going to make an update. And at some point, that update is going to be, if I'm standing here and there's a zombie standing there, they're just going to grab me. They're just going to reach right over that fence and grab me and bite me. So, yeah, speaking of which, a bunch of zombies back there. I'm going to let them pass to me. I'm going to take them out. Yeah, some of them are messed up. Yeah, and I'm getting tired. So we might stay the night here. Just so we can... Because otherwise we're going to keep running back to our base. And it just takes up time to, like, basically... Yeah, see, we're getting tired and panicked, which is not a good combination. And this house is not great. Kind of beat up. I wanted to take a swing at this guy. I want to hit the ground. But yeah, so... And it's only 5:30, but again, we've been just... All we've been doing is moving and killing, so... Take a lot out of you. Yeah. Yeah, there's somebody right behind that door. There's somebody that I can't see. Yeah. Good grief. It's because we're tired. Your field of vision gets lowered. But yeah, this is getting to be a little bit chaotic here. So... But I don't know where that person was that was beating on that door. Yeah, where are we looking at here? I'm gonna have to turn around. Oof. There we go. Yeah, there's zombies all over the place out here. Yeah. Yep, we're gonna have to make decisions here. Because this is, we're just going to keep getting more and more tired and more exhausted. We were in this house. There are people banging around. Front door's broken. Oh, no, it's not. Because this is our danger house. Gotta close that window, too. We might, yeah, because we actually... I don't like that glass window either, but... Close the curtains. Yeah, we hear people banging around. I mean, close these curtains. So without a sheet, but we have. I'm gonna bathroom with no window. That's good. Some rotten stew or something on that table there. Some bleach. Another can opener. That yeah, if we're gonna stay here, you gotta just secure it. This room isn't too bad. Only one window, which is nice. There's probably a bedroom over here. I think I looked at this bookshelf. Yeah. So I think this is... Yeah, I don't like that. Big bed, though. This is another bathroom. So we have a point of escape, if need be. There's somebody just making a lot of noise over there. A weapon? Yeah. Yeah. That's why there's something to be said about leaving the door open when you come into a room. Come on. Barely heard that person gurgling behind that door. No window in there. That's fantastic. Toothpaste. This will probably be our little hidey hole here while we're investigating, looking for a generator. So nothing too in here. We have an escape route here. We're pretty cinched up around here. Don't like that, but what are you gonna do? I don't have anything to barricade it. Need a bouillon cube. I'm gonna take that other can opener. Oh, fresh, stale strawberries. Never mind. Yeah, there's somebody over here. No, another can opener. Tuna, we'll take it. That'll be our breakfast. Drink some water. Yeah, we're exhausted and we're tired, so we're gonna call it a night there. And what I'm gonna do, because it's so early, is I'm gonna exercise. And then we'll end it there. So since we can do them, yeah, you can see we're even taking slight damage from that, just from the sheer weight. Do some push-ups. And we'll do some sit-ups. I might not be able to do it. Yeah, there you go. Too exhausted. So we got our push-ups and our sit-ups in. So with that, I'm going to call it a day. This has been Guarnathrot, speaking to you from the depths of Lost Hope. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Never lose hope. Take care.